going on, YouTube? Gonna let some people roll in. Life is Strange, so glad I'm finally on the last chapter. Aiden, what's going on, man? Making sure like my ringtone and shit's all turned off and you never fail to come in here and like just immediately go with the squirrel icon. Your fingers hurt. Put them in your pockets. Maybe warming them up will make them not hurt. Oh man, it's the final chapter, yo. Do you see like the destruction and shit in the back? You're gonna lick your fingers. That's up to you, man. If you don't lick your fingers, you go right on ahead and do that. I'm gonna go on Twitter, just post live and start tagging people. Leave it! Can't believe Catmac's not here yet. That was from the fire. Yeah, it was from the fire of her, of Rachel Amber burning shit to the ground, yo. Bitch is crazy. I had to make sure Trouble and Gabby are tagged, because if they're not, they'll get mad at me. I'll tag Callisti too. Aiden, you don't have a Twitter handle, do you? You do? What's your Twitter handle? And this is Aiden trying to figure out his Twitter handle. Is it about 20 squirrels? Because if it is... Wait, you don't want people on stream coming to your Twitter? Oh, it's personal Twitter. Oh, what's up, Hoagie? It's alright if you can't stay, man. Anytime is cool with me. Oh, man. I should probably close Facebook so there's no notifications from that. My hair is a goddamn mess because I don't have any styling product in it. So I'm probably going to try and have my hood up. Plus it's cold in my room. Leave me alone. Thank you, Amina, but, like, my hair is a disgrace right now. Great. Jeez, looks like me tagging people in the live thing actually gets people in here. That's awesome. It's like so many people just joined. There's a little tuft of hair coming out of here. I love this sweatshirt. I've had this sweatshirt for years, yo. Hello, sweetie. I love fucking River Song, dude. River Song's awesome. Jeez, we got Gabby, Daisy, fucking Gree in here. We got Phantom in here already. Jeez. Okay, let's go to episodes. It is time. Finally time. Episode 3. Hell is empty. Whoa. Previously, here we go. Oh, there's no noise. Oh. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. We both agree. What's the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in. In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. Hey, Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. This is a junkyard, all I got left. Yeah, Phantom, this is the new episode. Yeah, I know there's no game sound. There's no game sound for me in here either. Oh no, there's game sound. You can hear the tick. Just, I guess because the music is off, that it just doesn't... What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Oh, this is when I told her I was going to run away with her. And this is when we kissed. Oh, fuck, that's right. Oh, that's right. This is what happened last time. It's when, yeah, we finally figured out that that woman by the tree that he was kissing was actually her mom. This shit was fucking intense.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Yeah, because they're gay.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your...
Oi!
mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel.
Because they're
Everything
horny. Yep.
I've shielded you
Rose is
from
my flower.
for so long.
Don't ask Zero about Rose.
But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe.
Oh, yeah, you can handle this. No, I'm here.
Right here. Good. I need you.
No, you don't. You can do this by yourself, girl. You go, girl power. Rose wanted me to tell you that she loves you, Zero, and I wanted me to tell you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
Don't know, Rose.
Barely
Yes, you
believe it.
do. You left her on the beach.
Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about... Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Porco, give us the tea. You're not allowed to have the tea.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers.
The peach tea is mine.
Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
The peach tea is mine. It's all mine. Give us the tits. Nobody can have the tits. You don't deserve that. You can't handle the tits.
I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much
It's
love,
only
but
fucking tits, remember?
I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For
What's up,
Sarah,
Death God SAO? How are
the need
you?
to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried
Heroine.
to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
Oh no. Heroine.
No matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
I'm doing good, Death Gun, but this game promises to put me on an emotional roller coaster tonight.
I was wrong.
Oh, by that I mean a rock and roller coaster.
I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person.
This is a very
Someone who could never be satisfied
sad moment about an addict and like a woman,
or anything,
but I'm like making jokes.
even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
So I chopped her head off and threw her in the trunk, and she's been there ever since.
What you saw at the Overlook Rachel.
It was the saddest kiss.
It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done.
Wow, Phantom. I didn't know.
All the people she hurt.
I didn't know Jim was transgender. Not that it changes my opinion of him.
Destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world.
He's two people.
Chance to be your
How does that
mother.
work?
And she squandered it.
So he's...
It
Oh, he's that fluid
to
thing.
hurt her like that.
Gender water.
But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
It cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease.
No, it's
It
not.
afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred...
But Jim, it
that
cannot
one.
be. Jim addiction is a disease. No, it's not.
Rachel.
Cancer is a disease. Heroin is not a disease. Ah, well, fuck. What do I do now? Nina. But you were amazing. I know. Seriously, just come. Sorry, guys.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Sure you can.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But
She wouldn't
does that
have.
make what James did right?
I can understand trying to protect your children to a degree. I do understand, but when they're old enough to make their own decisions, I think she's like 17, 16. I'm not sure. When they get to like this age, if they want to make that decision themselves, you shouldn't really stop them, even if you think it's a bad idea. I can understand not wanting your kid to make a mistake, but sometimes that's the best way to learn, is to make your mistake and then learn from it. As they say, there's no such thing as a painless lesson. What happened to that black kid who got his money stolen? He got the shit kicked out of him. I don't have any kids. But that's
Rachel?
just... I'm no parent. And I'm no, like super serious, like, advice giver. But if it was me in the situation...
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
I'm really, like, writing on my hand.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone. This light needs more light.
What do you mean? Turn that on
Wonder
and turn
what I
the
could
light on.
find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really
My hair's a
into
goddamn
stars.
mess.
I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Hello? Hey. Yeah, come on, Amina. Truth or dare. Let's go. Aw, Cat Mac. Alright, fam. Truth or dare. It's gonna be truth, because you can't really... I don't really know if you're daring. Sorry, Mom. But I can't. Put your thoughts in me? Weird. Does Forka look like a pickle? Yes. Nah, not yet. Yeah, the only reason I'm holding off on the green hair is because of the new job that I got. I want them to, like, at least know who I am before I go and do something crazy.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Hey, check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars.
Walk in there with a lime green
They
mohawk.
remind us there's so much
Or
beauty
green
out there,
mohawk.
which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly.
When I started playing this game, I didn't
Then
expect
I
it to be
learned
so
the truth.
philosophical.
The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
My laundry is air drying, Phantom. Don't make fun of me. What? What does your laundry air drying have to do with anything?
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies.
He knows. Why? Why does it matter if he knows if your clothes
My
are drying?
entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
Welcome to the Super
And
Happy
that
Christmas
other
stream.
woman, my real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
I didn't
think
make
you're
any
the
jokes
only
about you
one in
doing.
the
Well,
world
Phantom
I
might
can
have.
trust. I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination. Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't
Yes,
know.
it's Amania because of the Netflix and chill game Forko played. I don't get it. I don't
My real
understand.
mother was gone.
Oh my god, it's like 1 a.m. Map of the USA.
The fact that she's here right now. That she came here.
Yeah, oh.
I think I need
Okay,
to see
I
her.
got it. I got it. Because she always had laundry to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it. I'm an idiot. What do you, like...
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no
How can I
idea
forget?
where
I
to
don't
start.
know. I just do. You spent the majority of the end with the girl, too. Yeah, I did spend the majority of the game.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. Don't worry. I've got that one covered too. You do? Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it. I know you will.
You can't just ask Bill Cosby for a
Even
ride.
if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
What do I say? You'll know.
After my dad died,
You'll know.
I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak,
This is sort of like a really
I always know
upset
what to
and
say.
touching moment, and we're over here making jokes about Bill
when
Cosby.
we speak, in my dreams, he's there.
Gabby,
It's
what do you
so
think of Bill
real.
Cosby? What would you just
It's
ask Bill
almost
Cosby
like
for a
it's
ride?
another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
No, no, I wouldn't ask Bill Cosby
Rachel?
for a ride either.
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares? if
You're
the stars
over
are dark?
emotional stuff, Morgo.
As long
Alright,
as
here's the
you
emotional
see them,
stuff. This is chat.
That means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Scuba da ba da boo. Put back. No, it haunts my dream. Bill Cosby. Why? I like gum.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey,
He always does.
maybe
I'm always
you should
chewing
let
gum.
me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Let it go, let it go. Turn away.
Remember when we used to work on
slam
cars
the
together?
door.
Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touche.
Can't take you anywhere. God.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
I do scratch myself. It's not... Scratching myself is not a choice, trust me. I would rather not if I could help it. No, Zero's never taken me to a fancy place.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Playing his musical nose? What the fuck?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well,
Well, yeah, it is a game.
you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I don't think Shakespeare said
I
fuck,
don't
but you know.
want to be an actor.
This is the Bill Cosby
just
drugging
want to be
simulation.
myself.
Yes, it is. That's what section of this game it is.
Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Not always.
Wow. That's
Fuckspear,
pretty dark,
yes.
Dad.
Where do you think you get it
William
from?
Fuckspear.
There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax.
Like
sweetie.
Shakespeare. Fuck Spear, like Shakespeare with a strap on.
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights. Sound effects. Chloe,
Brah, brah.
look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Whoa! He dead. That's some really not fake blood you got there on that stage. He dead. Wow. Dick. Nah, he did. That's Cockspear. I get it, Cockspear.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV.
How long
You
is
might
it?
not have
How many times is Dad gonna
I
die?
might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price,
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
where's the money?
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday.
Frank?
What the
Doesn't
hell?
she know doors exist?
Something
Yeah,
important.
I think so.
Can
I don't
you
know
help?
if she does.
I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Sweet.
Bill Cosby. Alright, Bill Cosby doing Shakespeare.
You're a real...
You see that bud bot inside it or not?
Well, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
What am I getting
Sponsored by
myself into?
Jello. Suck my little bud bot. Ruined. Guess what? Chicken butt. Come on. You're amazing, Chloe Price. I know.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Don't do that again. I don't know what you're talking about, Amina. Do what again? On a horror narrator's channel, I was talking about how perverted if you take a shower or bath with your clothes on and it's a sin. What? How dare you? Victoria's a bitch. She didn't deserve what was going to happen to her in the first game, but she's still a bitch. Yeah, but you want me to do
Is
Christopher
that-
Walken.
David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Gabby, you don't understand.
Okay.
I can't just
My
turn
towel's
this on and
probably
off
in here somewhere.
all the time.
I should just calmly look for it. No awesome pirate towel.
It's not morally just to look at other people's naked bodies, get people offended with nudes and stuff, so ask why you're taking your clothes off the shower and see what you look like naked yourself is really prude. What? What do you mean?
Lots of washcloths. No towel. Score.
Pirate
Can't
stuff?
believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but
This is when she dyes her
Mm,
hair.
ready for the best shower.
I mean, to remember
of
she
my
was there
life.
too.
Hot water. Don't let me down.
Alright, Phantom, close your eyes. I don't think you're old enough to see this yet. Don't drop it. Yeah, what a quick shower.
I need new clothes.
Is her mom's closet? No nudity is shown. Agreed.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Bonus outfits. Doggone! Dragon
All right.
Miss.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
No, I look fine as hell. Look at that. You can see the patches. See the dragon on the shirt, the bullet necklace. Hank, little patch on there. I look fine as hell. Oh, she even got a patch on the arm, too.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I...
Oh, yeah, there was a plant in here, too.
Better than nothing.
Trouble, welcome to the stream, girl. the dough. Is he lusting over another video game chick? Nah, Mordred's the only chick for me. I need to be in Mom's room.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Not very good. It's their house.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to
Trouble,
have
you're
a
not here
break
all
at
the
home.
time.
You
But
are
Gabby, do you
one
like how I
class
tagged
act,
you
Nathan.
in the tweet and I tagged Trouble?
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Leave.
Hey, who's there?
That's what she said.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
You're welcome, Trouble. I'm always thinking of everybody else. I'm always thinking of the women.
Also glad you came home, Chloe.
Are you sure, David? Or are you just a douche? I'm not staying long.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Tara, what up, girl?
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
The only time I'm not here is when I
I've
missed the
gotta
tweet,
go.
and I've been
Listen,
more,
wait.
and
Before you
I've been to
go,
more of Forgo's than
David
anyone
has
else's.
something to say to you.
Okay,
It
yeah,
won't
I can
take
agree with
but a
that.
minute.
Hi, Amania. Forgo!
Mom.
What up, girl?
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Oh, damn straight. Here we go. This will be good.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday.
Somebody
was,
silence Phantom for like 5 minutes. He can't make
of line.
me jokes without
And-
consulting me first.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for
It's
twisting
not a
his arm or
mean
whatever.
joke. It's a pun.
Chloe,
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
We be done now. Man,
Wait,
I'm gonna be done with
one
this
second.
already.
Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed.
Yeah, Trouble, you remember this game?
Near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Oh, Trouble, yeah, you remember the awkward dinner? Yeah, this is pretty much right after that.
Keep this photo for a little while. Think about what I've said.
At least he's trying to connect with her. He's making the attempt. I'm going to accept David's offer because he deserves some penance. You know what I mean? He's really not that bad. He's a bit of a dick, but he's really not that bad.
And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
You really don't. You had 2
Be
hours to
careful
kill.
out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Green is in the building.
What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
I am Dr. Filling the characters.
Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Multiple years! No, but I can appreciate a stepdad trying to connect with their stepchildren. You know what I mean? Or like a stepmom, because I have a stepmom. She tries to connect with us constantly, you know what I mean? Now, I was never, like, defiant and angry and enraged by, you know what I mean, like the death of a parent, and then suddenly feel like somebody's taking my place. So I don't know how that feels, but I do know how it feels to have a step-parent. Aiden! Aiden missed the squirrel.
Come on. Work with me here.
She lose the wrench?
Damn it!
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Toolbox.
It's not like I need a manual. But I'm
Oh, swallow your
glad it's
pride. Crankshaft pulley, coolant pump, AC compressor, tensioner pulley, 18mm wrench to release and adjust tension. Intake, air filter. Contacts, remove carbon buildup, lubricate with dielectrical grease. Okay.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Have the wrench in your hand. Work with me here.
Much better. This thing is going to the fuck up.
Okay, so the fuel filter is a no-go.
Maybe. Sick.
Yeah, that works. It's not how fuel filters work, but okay. Oh, Catmac has something for Amania?
What do I see?
Lion more than a raven.
I know.
Today, yeah, Phantom and Amania. It was your first time in chat when I was playing Layers of Fear. 2 months now. Aiden's been here.
I can... Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up.
And Forko had called
Sometime
you.
before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. That should help keep
I did
shit
correct myself.
distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. This thing seems pretty gunked up.
It's your coolant.
I think I should move on to something else.
You can't just skip your coolant. That's kind of important.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Yeah, so glad you decided to come back for more
There.
abuse of your
Fits
name
like a deadly
from me.
electric glove. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
He still made me laugh more than anything. He still calls her that. I never looked at the actual... Yeah, her name's Amina, but I call her Amania, because I can't read. Hi, I'm Forco, I'm 22, and I never fucking learned how to read.
Please. I need you. Yeah.
I'm surprised that thing actually has gas. Now this is when it overheats, because you never check the fucking coolant. Let's make Forco spell my last name. We need to get Forco hooked on phonics for Christmas. Spell your last name or say your last name, Amania?
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at?
I have an idea of how I think it's said
Hey.
and how it's spelled.
Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But, yeah, badass too.
Alright, so what it looks
shirt
like...
awesome too, I might add.
What it looks
Like
like
anything
is
that starts fire.
Rochdi,
Hey,
but I think it
not
should
sure
be
if you
said
saw,
Rokdi.
but someone...
So it's Amina
No
Rokdi.
way. Should we check it out?
I could be completely fucking wrong on both accounts. Is that an I or an L? Yeah, it's an I.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Hooked on Forconix.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
Or
It's
Rochdi?
his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's
Rochdi?
he doing here?
What do you
Rochdi?
think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Rochdi. Okay. Then why is it spelled that way? Rokdi sounds so much better. It does.
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
That's a threat?
Don't fucking touch her.
It's spelled in French? Rushdie. Amania
The
Rushdie.
chicks think it's okay to hit me. But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
She pushed you. She didn't beat the shit out of you.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his.
And your name is actually Arabic?
Is that true?
I know that you are Arabic just because some of your tweets are in Arabic. Actually, most of your tweets are in Arabic.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't. maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
This is
Really
between
not your
us
business.
and Frank. It's none of your fucking business.
Problem is, you made it my business. And your tough girl shit is starting to get on my nerves.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions.
I'm
Got it?
way too involved with these characters. I really am. From the first game, I'm super invested.
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Like right now, goosebumps.
Wait.
After
a
that,
minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit! Shit! Chloe. Hey! Just hold on, okay?
oh my god.
Rachel? No, no.
I'm not
no.
crying, you're crying.
No, I'm not losing you.
What, Amina? Amani is his last name. I will not pronounce it wrong. I will probably forget at some point. So I'm not saying I will never remember it. But I do know it's Rushdie. Amani Rushdie. It's actually a really awesome last name, too. I wasn't crying, I was I could feel him coming up though. Phantom, your last name's Darkness. Phantom of is your middle name. Phantom of Darkness. I don't even know your name. Phantom, you didn't see the first game, did you?
Rachel,
go watch me play the first game.
Is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed
His last
up
name is
somehow
Short,
with this
so it's Phantom
psycho
Short.
Damon Merrick.
Phantom of Short.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
He's Jim's brother.
Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah?
Yes.
I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find
Hopefully
out
we're gonna kill him.
if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay.
I don't know what sounding autistic means, but he sounds like he's so disconnected. Like he's got no emotion in his voice at all. That's how it sounds to me.
Hey.
What's up, DM?
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Sounds like Phantom. Damn, Gabby! Phantom, man, you need some burn cream?
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
I think Phantom needs himself some burn cream.
If I want to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Those guys look exhausted.
You mean it's controlled? No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
Eating the right foods keeps you healthy and happy. Healthy, maybe, not happy. That's Rachel's room. Hey, Steph.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious psychiatric...
My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple of bullies who were harassing him at school. That is all.
Sir,
I hope Drew's doing better.
I believe your son
I should visit him.
Serious and alarming symptoms. Allow me the chance to...
Nathan's already getting more than enough attention from one of you. I am fed up with these made-up problems.
Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long.
$7.85.
Everything about this fire has been...
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Such is the life of an elevator, an elevator service member.
You said you were Chloe.
A lot of ups and downs in that
Mike has
job.
mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Damn. Oh, more D&D.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. So, what have you been doing all day?
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about the plate in my leg.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Barbarian colors.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Ain't nothing fucking wrong with that.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
She just woke up. I'm going to see her soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
A stab.
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what
I missed that
happened to
for
you
a
before
second.
getting Rachel
I was
involved.
hugging my dog. You mean your family pet?
Crazy. Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out.
Yeah, she got stabbed in the arm by demons.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Did you water the dog too?
Man,
You have multi-pole?
I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long.
Bye.
All right.
Later, Bear. What's up, Bear?
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
Rooting for her? What? Rachel Amber. Rachel Amber.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out.
I don't know why I'm saying it, Bear. I said,
Rachel
what's up,
doesn't
Bear?
need
What's going
me
on,
crying
dude?
in front of her. Your hair.
There's too much hugging in this game.
notice it.
I don't think so, Trouble. I think there's just the right amount of hugging for the situation that's currently going on right now.
It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Yeah, what's wrong with warm hugs?
Me too.
My name is
You've
Forco,
grown
and I
so
like
close,
summer and warm
haven't
hugs.
you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
This is a soap opera. That's the game. That's what the game is, basically. It's not a fighting game. It's basically a soap opera game.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
I'm glad that I'm here, too.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
Well, I wanted the girl to die, but apparently everyone thinks that's mean. It does give depth. I do think the death of a character does give depth to a story. Like in Frozen, and this is a spoiler for anybody who hasn't seen Frozen. At the end, I think Queen Anna should have died. Why? Because it would have made it a better story.
Guardian angel.
And there was absolutely no character development in that movie whatsoever.
How are you? Not great. Better with
Trouble,
you.
love hugs. I don't do hugs unless I'm dating you or birth you. I don't even like do like that half-hearted family hug thing where it's like a handshake, but then you come around with one arm. Because I do that a lot.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life.
All or nothing. So, like, if I was to meet you in person, you would just go, hey. I'd be like, oh.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that
Pretty much.
I mean...
What about fist bump? Do you do fist bumps?
I'm still mad at him.
I do fist bumps. You know what I
Everything
mean?
he's done.
First time meeting somebody, hey, dang, bang.
But
hey, baby, ching.
it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Yeah, they're crying, apparently.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Every person I meet, I go up to them. Instead of pat, I make out with them. Literally, the first person I see could be a cat.
I figured you would.
Mostly verbal expression for emotions and facial expressions.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe.
Yeah, Phantom, you try and make out with anybody, you get
I really do.
You kind of deserve a punch in the face.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
People in Europe do that. That doesn't mean
My
it's
dad has
okay.
my number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
Write it in chat.
Your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then
We're in America.
I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Yeah, Bill Cosby puts something in their
Thank
drink
you,
and pulls
Chloe.
down their pants.
For
He's definitely a hugger.
everything.
Oh, Rachel, you're not dying yet. Phantom, I don't think you realize Wait a minute. I know Alaska's in America, but who do the like the North Pole and the South Pole? Who, like, do they belong to anybody?
Hey, Elliot.
Hey. Wait.
Like Antarctica? Do they like belong to anyone?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt too. I didn't know you were into dragons.
Who the fuck isn't into dragons?
Right?
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
Oh, Phantom, they belong to
actually
you.
here for
So
Rachel.
what's going on with the polar bear starvation and penguin
Rachel's
farming?
here? What happened?
And why are you letting them melt?
She got stabbed by a psycho.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
At the North Pole, Santa
Are
lives
you two
there.
in some kind of trouble?
You're right, Phantom.
You can tell me
Nobody
if you
else
are,
is
you know.
allowed to live in North Pole.
I won't judge.
Oh, you can fuck off, dude.
Nothing we can't handle.
Trying to pry information out of us.
I'm seriously worried about you.
No, you're not.
Don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately.
You're barking
Right?
up the wrong
So
tree,
what?
dude.
So, obviously, something is going on.
Yeah, we're gay for each other. Get away.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay?
Santa's
You
dead. The elves have taken over.
suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah, Elliot's
See you
Elliot's
around,
like way
Clay.
too into everything. He wants to stick his nose everywhere where it doesn't need to be. It's like he likes tragedy and is drawn to it. This would be an interesting question. When you go to an elevator and you push the button, do you use your pointer finger or your middle finger or your other middle finger or your pinky? What do you use? Do you use your thumb, you know what I mean, when you go and push the button?
Hello?
See, you guys that use a pointer finger. I think it's weird. Oh, so I see Tara's just punching things. I use my middle finger. I do. I use my middle finger to like, if I have a button that needs to be pushed and there's nothing else around it, I use my middle finger.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Meanwhile, Tara goes around just punching panels and shit, trying to get where she needs to go. She walks up to an elevator, goes, okay, push this button, then you just go, wham! Bang! Going up!
I should check the computer or some of those files laying around. James has a file on Frank. I'd love
Phantom
to
has
do
a fat
this,
ass.
But I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Yeah, I use my middle finger. I don't like do it like this, but I'll push it like this. Like I'll go up to it and I'll push, like this is the button. I'll go up and I'll push it like this, instead of like using the pointer finger or something else. I'll go up and push it like this. I don't know why. I just do. It's a locked drawer.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Nothing says breaking into a place. Drunk drawer.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
The fuck is Gerald Scott?
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
There's the key, right? Predictable.
Found you.
Knuckle won't work and it's annoying. Do I use that finger for gaming?
Welcome to Shadyville.
My gaming controller. No, the controller I use is just a standard Xbox One controller. I mean, it's Gears of War 3 like themed, but if you look at it, it's just a normal controller. There's nothing, you know what I mean, super special about it. There's no extra buttons or anything like that. But no, like if you look at my mouse I use is all my thumb. So I got 12 fucking buttons on the side of my mouse that I hit with my thumb for, you know what I mean, whatever I need to. Although I do use my middle finger for my right click, so. You never remember what they all do. It's easy for me though, because I mean, because after a while you don't have to think about it anymore. You just use it, and you know, like that button does that. You just know subconsciously.
James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
What? I talk big to your girl, and she has a big mouth. She's not so easy. We're going to need more hands on. Don't hurt her. Relax. I got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know that she attacked me first, right? You should really teach her to behave better. It's the fucking guy.
James is working with...
It's Damon.
Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about?
Well, there's trouble. There's 12 buttons on the side.
Sarah?
And then there's 2 more on the top. Like there's you might not be able to see it, but there's the scroll wheel. Pushing it to the right is a button. Pushing it to the left is a button. These 2 little things on top, these are both buttons too. Clicking it down is another button. Yeah.
Shit. What do I say?
It's a purty mouth, too. Yeah, I think purty. Yeah, I think you got it right, Trouble. Purty. You first. Fuck it. Give you a joystick and you're happy? Well, Trouble, alright.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Shake it.
It's the big one. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but we've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Jesus. A cease and desist.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
I don't know where to get information on the things. Do I have to look at them?
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet. Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Fuck. It's gotta be the knife, right? Gotta be the knife, right?
Which piece of evidence do I think Damon is talking about?
Oh, motherfucker. I don't know, guys. Is it the knife? The bullet casings? Welcome to the stream, Rhea.
James
Yeah, their
must
dads.
have some information about
You guys
this
talking about
evidence
Drew's
somewhere.
dad? Yes, Damon is the bad guy. Damon's the dude with all the tattoos and shit. I think it's the knife. Fuck it. Fuck it, bullet casings.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? If I just read this, I would have known it was the gloves.
More sherry.
You just left the front door open too. You gonna burn down our house now?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Rachel Amber's in the chat. What's going on, Rachel? You're in the hospital right now.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? This guy looks like a real tool.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know who the fucking guy. I don't. That's. I don't know who the snitch is. Motherfucker. I don't know. This guy. Oh man, I'm getting her family into so much shit.
Damn. This'll be tougher than I thought. Maybe I should dig around for some evidence.
Where?
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
GS. Nobody by GS.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Oh.
That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott.
Man, this guy's the snitch? He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
Oh my god. We don't need any bad mouthing about Gale.
Payment?
Fuck no, it's the last thing I need. That's how I got into this whole mess the whole time. Oh my god.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Holy shit, seriously?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Holy shit.
There we go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
What the fuck?
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her.
Oh no, Bear. There's no problems. No, that whole joke was that
Chloe?
Oh fuck.
Elliot?
Hey.
What the fuck, Elliot? What are you doing here, you piece of shit?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really?
No,
just
Bear, you
follow
didn't say
me?
anything bad. I was just saying, like, the whole reason that, like, any of the sirens started watching me and whatnot, was because, apparently I said, don't mess with the siren ladies because they can get crazy. It was a clear joke, but, yeah.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried.
I know,
about you.
Catmac. I'm only
I'm
recollecting
fine.
the events
You're
from
the
that
one
day.
acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
What the fuck are you
You don't
doing?
understand.
This guy
Give
needs some
me a
fucking
chance.
boundaries.
What the hell are you doing?
Honestly,
Get
Elliot,
the
you can judge me
fuck
all you want.
away
but
from
it's
me.
pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me.
No,
What is your
asshole.
relationship with her?
You need to...
You
Holy
don't know what you're
fuck.
talking
I want to
about.
kill this guy.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
She saved me from that
You
fight,
don't
and it
know
wasn't
what
her
you're
fault.
talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough.
And who the fuck do you think you
Rachel
are?
is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Since they started.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
This guy's fucked
It means you're going to stop
up.
thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Nah, motherfucker.
Look, I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
But I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
I'm calling for help!
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Ugh.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Mm-hmm.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
I don't need your help. I need help from you. Help!
You're acting strange. What's going on?
Uh-oh, I
What?
fucked up.
Nothing.
What are you...
No.
Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you?
Yeah, I fucked up.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Well, this has turned into a shit show. I like how he thinks he can go out with a lesbian. Yeah.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
Everybody
Suppose
lies.
everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Can you stop dying? No.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
This is when they hit me with the Chapter 4 coming soon. Lying saved me from the creep. Hey, you didn't die this time. You're right, Amania.
Shit. Is that blood?
Oh yeah, it is.
Frank?
Frank ain't dead.
Frank!
Frank's fine. Frankie's alright. Daddy's alright. They just seem a little weird.
I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
Surrender, surrender, but don't give yourself away. That deer has glowing eyes.
Where the hell is Sarah?
That deer up there, yeah, glowing eye. That's not normal.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Frank was sitting on that couch in the beginning of the game. Kneith! Yeah. For defensiveness. A phone! Nothing, yo. Oh. Paraphernalia.
No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
She was here earlier. Yeah, Daisy was here earlier. Just, I think she left. She just, yeah, she might just have something to do. That's what the video is for afterwards.
Just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to—
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you—
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with—
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Oh, fuck. Here
Rachel.
comes the hard part.
I've got to tell you something.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh. Oh. Fuck. Guys, that was a hard decision to make. Oh my God. I hate how if you have the music off, it takes all the voices away. And there's no fucking subtitles either. I can't have the music on or else the video's gonna get taken down. Okay. Wow, this is going to be an interesting think about all day tomorrow at work. Holy shit. Although it didn't answer my questions from the ending of the first game. If you guys don't know what happened in the first game, the playthrough is already on YouTube for Life is Strange. This is actually the second game, which is a prequel to the first game. This entire series is fucking heavy, man. All these games are fucking heavy, dude. Why is everything so heavy? Oh. Alright, hugs for stream, hugs for stream. There you go. Everything will be alright. Holy fuck. Oh my god, it was a 50-50? Holy shit. It was 50-50. Whoa. Whoa. 50-50? I killed the plant with soda. Accepted David's photograph 91-9%. Gave Drew's money to Damon 29%. You visited the Norths at the hospital, of course. Oh, you didn't donate to the firefighters fund. I didn't know about that. You revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch, yeah. Rachel didn't meet her mother. 91%. Holy fuck. Oh man. Oh my god, that's how it happened. No fucking way, that's how it happened. Oh my god. That's how it happened. I got chills. Oh my god, I got chills. I have so many fucking chills. I don't have the deluxe edition. For anybody that doesn't know why that last scene is so powerful, you have to watch the first series of Life is Strange. This is Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is technically the second game, but is also called is a prequel to the first game. Watch me play the first game, and you will understand why this game is so fucking sad. Especially that end scene with the cell phone on the table. If you haven't seen the first series, you have no idea. The other episodes are in a playlist on the channel. Check the playlists and you can go watch them there. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, I'm not sleeping for the next 3 days. Seeing as how this would be my last stream before, it might be my last stream before Christmas. I don't know if I'm streaming Sunday night because it's Christmas Eve. Maybe I'll stay up late that night. And I'll stream like really late at night. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream early in the day. That's possible too. But if I don't see you guys, I want to say Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. I mean, I'm an atheist, so I don't really take part too much. But Monday is my birthday. Yes, born Christmas Day, all that. So I want to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'd love to thank every single one of you, everybody, especially the new people, and especially, absolutely, the people that show up every time for the stream. No, zero streaming all day on Christmas. I have family stuff I have to do. Am I going to stream before my birthday? I don't know if I'm going to stream on Sunday. I'm saying this just in case I don't stream on Sunday. But I love you all. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And you guys have a great night. I know I'm not going to be sleeping for the next 3 days. Is Zero streaming Sunday? I thought he was streaming on Christmas, on Monday. I thought that's when he was streaming. But whatever, I'll talk to him. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a great night.